in this dimly lit corner of an old smoke-filled room, leather bound and tear-stained, I penned down my gloom. City's heartbeat muffling under the rain-drenched night. My words, they drift, shadows dancing in candlelight. Oh, these letters to smoke, and shadows still linger here. Each word a sigh, a ghost from the depths of my old fears. Whiskey smooth, bitter truth, how the silence speaks so clear. Reading old notes in the echoes, I find you're still near. Time slipped quiet like a thief in the pale moon's glow. Love once vivid, now a flicker in the fire's low. You left with the dawn, your whispers fading soft and slow. In the stillness, only the shades of what we'll never know. These letters to smoke, and shadows still linger here. Each word a sigh, a ghost from the depths of my old fears. Whiskey smooth, bitter truth, how the silence speaks so clear. Reading old notes in the echoes, I find you're still near. A glass raised to memories where lost moments dwell. In the clink of ice, I hear our laughter, a distant bell. You sent a phantom embrace in this lonely spell. Oh, how the heart holds tight what the mind can quell. So here's to the smoke and shadows that still refuse to fade ink. In the tears, our story is sweet. Serenade, a slow dance with the past in the night's quiet parade. Letters burn slowly, love's last whispers softly laid. Softly laid. In the back room of a dimly lit bar where the candles flicker, echoes of laughter, shadowed corners whisper, red wine lips, a trace of an old song plays, dancing slowly in the haze of my smoky gaze. Here I am, underneath the weeping willow mist. My voice a quiet, trembling shade, where the secrets of my heart stay. This old town, these cobblestone echoes carry the tales I've told to the shadows. Whispers of what I couldn't say alone, buried in the night's deep narrow. Each word a drop of pain I've known, turning my heart's river narrow. Oh, how the moon heard my silent pleas, dancing with my lonely whispered prayer. There was laughter once in these haunted halls. Your touch lingered like summer before the fall. But the change came swift, a storm unseen, left me with could have beens and broken dreams. Now every glass of whiskey, every slow jazz tune is a bitter reminder under the cold eye of the moon. Whispers of what I couldn't say alone, lost like tears in the pouring rain, rain. Each word a drop of pain I've known, echoes of love, whispers of strain. Oh, how the stars watched from their silent throne as I drowned in the whispers of the unknown. Here in the silence after the crowd has gone, I find your shadow in each fading song. The night grows old, as do the tales we tell, but some words linger where they fell. If these old walls could speak, they'd say your name, a haunting refrain, a flickering flame. Whispers of what I couldn't say alone, soft as the night they caress my soul. Each word a drop of pain I've known, leaving scars that never truly hold. Oh, may the dawn forgive what night has shown in the whispers of what I couldn't say alone. In the dim light of the corner booth I sit, candle flickers, casting shadows split. Outside, rain dances on cobblestone streets. Inside, blues weep from an old saxophone's beat. Sipping slow from a glass where memories are masked. Whispers of ashes in my glass again. Echoes of our laughter, now silent in the din. Each sip a story, drowned in whiskey and sin. Oh, whispers of ashes where love had been. Time slipped by like ice melting in the heat. Your voice, a ghost, lingers bittersweet. That night the stars hid away in shame. As you whispered goodbye, set my heart aflame. Now every clink in my glass, a toast to what has passed. Whispers of ashes in my glass again. Echoes of our laughter, now silent in the din. Each sip a story, drowned in whiskey and sin. Oh, whispers of ashes where love had been. Now here in the glow of a neon sign's light, I find solace in the blues and the bourbon's by. Maybe tomorrow the sun will rise anew, but tonight it's just me, the night and memories of you. Whispers of ashes in my glass again. Soft as the silence when the night is wearing thin. Each sip a story, each drop a tear that's been. Whispers of ashes in my glass again. Just whispers of ashes till the very end. In the dim light of a downtown bar, with the smell of a whiskey on my breath, the shadows dance with the ghosts of the past in the slow, sad rhythm of heart depths. My eyes are mirrors of the moon outside, reflecting stories that the night won't hide. Every glass I raise drowns a memory down, but in every sip it's you I find. Under the still, learning pain no more, where the echoes of our love still soar. Silent whispers in the candlelight reveal the scars of our lost fight. You left with the rain on a gray morning tide, leaving words unspoken under the stormy skies. The bed's too big now, the night's too long, The silence between the walls sings our song. I've aged with the leather of this lonely booth, where once we carved our names in youth. Now just fingerprints in a dusty lore, traces of a love that breathes no more. Under the still, learning pain no more, where the echoes of our love still soar. Silent whispers in the candlelight reveal the scars of our lost fight. Oh, the rain keeps falling like the tears on my face, each drop a melody, each storm a trace. A few of us in this haunted place, where I come to remember and forget the chase. Whispers in the candlelight reveal the scars of our lost fight, fading out like the last notes of a sad, sad song. In the still night where my heart belongs, under the still, learning pain no more in solitude, my soul's final chord. In the flicker of a candle, shadows dance on tired walls. Silk smooth whiskey whispers from the glass where darkness falls. My breath catches the summer storm, old perfume in the rain. Sitting here in this lonely bar, nursing the refrain. Each syllable you spoke now, fading into the blue. Under the empty promises, I'm lost without you. The clock hands crawl to midnight, but time has slipped away. Since laughter filled these vacant rooms, since night replaced the day, you promised forever in the echo of my dreams. Now I'm sipping on the silence, bursting at the seams. Under the empty promises, I'm lost without you. Oh, the ghost of your touch linger on my skin, a haunting melody somewhere deep within. Remember in your eyes, like stars fading out, leaving me in Under the empty promises tonight, my soul's wrapped in the cool wind, out of fight. Every whispered love, now a quiet cry through. Under the empty promises, I'm still fading out of view. In the flicker of amber, shadows dance on the wall. This old room whispers tales as night begins to fall. There's a chair where you sat, a glass that still holds your scent. Beneath the echoes of our laughter, where my lonely hours are spent. Now I'm standing on the edge of candlelight, memories no more, where the love we made meets the silence of an empty floor. Heart clinging to the ghost of your velvet touch on the edge of candlelight. Oh, I'm lost without your love. The clock ticks like a warning, time pulls at my sleeve. Ever since you walked out, it's been harder to believe. Rain taps at the window, plays rhythms of regrets, each drop a tear from heaven for the love I can't forget. Standing on the edge of candlelight, memories no more, where the laughter died and the shadows claim the open door. Heartbroken by the ghost of your tender nights on the edge of candlelight, lost in the failing light. There's a whisper in the hallway, or maybe it's just the wind calling me back to where our fire too soon met its end. Sipping whiskey from the bottle that still remembers your lips. I'm drowning in the sorrow, the ship of my heart tips. So here I am on the edge of candlelight, memories no more. A soul bathed in the half-light where our love used to soar, still reaching for the ghost of your embrace so tight. On the edge of candlelight, where I whisper goodnight. On the edge of candlelight, oh, I whisper good night. of a dim-lit room where the whiskey drowns the day. Old jazz plays softly under breaths of strangers lost in sway. My eyes, they catch the candlelight flickering like old times. Saw your face in the smoke rings, floating, speaking in soft rhymes. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, my heart like a mirror broke. Each piece reflected memories, dancing slow. I lost, revoked. The air so thick and my voice so thin, trying to call you back to me, but dreams and smoke just drift away, setting your shadow free. We danced once under moonlight to a tune that whispered sin. Your laughter mingled with my soul. Where does end begin? But time's cruel joke turned laughs to sighs, and music had to fade. The night took you to darker skies, left me in the shade. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, my heart like a mirror broke. Each piece reflected memories, dancing slow. I lost, revoked. The air so thick and my voice so thin, trying to call you back to me, but dreams and smoke just drift away, setting your shadow free. Oh, how I've tried to clear the air, breathe deep and find my peace. Yet every puff, every swirling mist shows a love that didn't cease. In the silence between each smoky ring, I hear our last goodbye. A ghost in the fog, love's final sting, under the whiskey sky. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, my heart like a mirror broke. Each piece reflected memories, dancing slow. All lost, revoked. Here I sit with my silent toast in the bar where shadows play. Dreams and smoke, love's haunting host, till the night turns into day. In the dim light of a barroom shadow, a glass laced with gold, where whispers float over candle smoke, stories yet told, heart heavy like the dying night, eyes mirror pain, sitting at 29 behind the empty promise again. Oh, these streets know my name, and the rain speaks my tears. Ghosts of old loves dancing slow through the years. Where did the dreams go? Lost 29, behind the empty promises again. Time was a gentle hand, now a fading trace. Love wore a sweet face, now just an empty space. You promised forever in the glow of the moon's silver band, left me with nothing but echo and the shadows they said. Oh, these streets know my name, and the rain speaks my tears. Ghosts of old loves dancing slow through the years. Where did the dreams go? Lost in whispers of when I'm still sitting at 29, behind the empty promises again. Here in the stillness, I hear the old piano play a melody of what was and what slipped away, holding on to the night like it's all I possess. Whiskey, my silent confessor, in its warm, dark caress. Oh, these streets know my name, and the rain speaks my tears. Ghosts of old loves dancing slow vanish like fears. Maybe tomorrow finds a way to mend, but tonight I'm just 29, behind the empty promises again. Just 29, feeling every word of those empty promises again. In the quietude of midnight's embrace, where shadows dance on the candle's face, a room inside like a mind laid bare, empty chairs, ghosts of perfume in the air. When I saw that silent room, oh, I knew the echoes of laughter now subdued that room once filled with love's own light. Now whispers tales of our last night. Midnight, midnight. The latter faded, as did your touch.
In that silent room I miss so much. Whiskey on my breath, memories in my glass. Each sip a reminder of our fading past. When I saw that silent room, oh, I understood the silence loud where your laughter stood. That room where my heart beats slow, holds the love that I can't let go, that I can't let go of. Rain taps at the window like the rhythm of your song. I play it low as the night grows long. In that room, your shadow in the dance. Under the moon, our last romance. When I saw that silent room, now I see it's not the place, but you and me. That room with its silent plea. Forever lock the key with thee. A soft echo, a tear that won't dry. When I saw silent room in my mind, candle burns out, the dawn creeps in. Silent room where my love's been. In the quiet I find my release. In that silent room, a bittersweet peace.
in the dimly lit corner of a smoke-stained bar. Velvet shadows dress the walls, a soft guitar plays afar. Rain taps the rhythm on the old window pane, each drop a whisper, each note a refrain of the nights when laughter filled this midnight air, and my heart was wrapped in layers of despair. On the edge of memories of you still, where the whiskey soothes but never quite will heal. A toast to the ghosts we left behind, in the echoes of our love that time can't unwind. Here on the brink, your shadow lingers near, on the edge of memories, love disappears. The clock ticks loudly as hours sway and blend. Since you walked away, time's a foe, not a friend. Your scent lingers like a haunting, unresolved tune in the quiet corners of this melancholy room. Love's soft murmur turned into a scream. Now our shared dreams float down a lonely stream. On the edge of memories of you still, where the whiskey soothes but never quite will heal. A toast to the ghosts we left behind, in the echoes of our love that time can't unwind. Here on the brink, your shadow lingers near, on the edge of memories, love disappears. Candle flickers casting specters on the wall. In their dance I see your face, hear your call. Was our love just a fleeting, painful sigh? A question burning in the whiskey of my mind. Reflections in the glass, a soul-worn thing, learning to live with the echo of what might have been. On the edge of memories of you still, where the whiskey numbs but the heart feels. A final toast to what we'll never find. In the lingering smoke I leave us behind. Here in the silence your memory draws near. On the edge of forever I'll always hold you dear, softly fading like the candles dying light. On the edge of memories I find my night.
In the corner of a room where candlelight dances,
used to dream under the vast starlit quiet, but dreams like glass shattered silent in the night. What changed was not just the love, but the laughter. Now just hollow echoes where our spirits used to soar. From letters to ashes, to armor and silence, in this heart you left a story scorched by your flame. Now I'm clothed in solitude's soft, heavy garment, drowning in the whiskey rivers flowing through the pain. Oh, the clock ticks and I hear the soft murmur of what could have been a ghost dancing alone. Each tick a reminder, each talk a heartbreaking. Your absence a shroud, my solace in the moon's pale glow. From letters to ashes, to armor in silence, my tears find the rhythm, the blues in the rain. Wearing scars like medals, a warrior's silence, echoing forever in love's haunting refrain. In the dim light of a dive bar corner, sipping slowly on that third glass of rye, the neon sign blinks, missing a letter, just like the words I can't quite gather why. Smoke curls from lips, quiet and somber. The lonely tune from a piano plays inside. 'Cause I'm standing on the edge of what I couldn't say alone. Voices in my heart trapped beneath the love now gone. Every whispered shadow in the night, echoes of a moan. I'm on the edge of whispers where my secrets have flown. That night you left, the rain was relentless. Turned our whisper goodbye to a scream. Your silhouette merged with the city's faceless, left me with memories and might have been pages of our love now colorless in the quiet aftermath, only dreams. I'm standing on the edge of what I couldn't say alone. Voices in my heart trapped beneath the love now gone. Every whispered shadow in the night, echoes of a moan. I'm on the edge of whispers where my secrets have flown. Oh, the clock ticks and I think of your eyes, how they held the night, the stars undoing my skies. But time slips like whiskey through these trembling hands of mine. Nothing left but the echo of our once upon a time. Here on the edge of what I couldn't say alone, drowned in the bourbon sea where my thoughts had flown. Softly now the music plays to souls that gently atones. On the edge of what I couldn't, where my heart finds its home. On the edge of what I couldn't, where my heart finds its home.
In the dim corner of this old moonlit bar, where shadows mingle with the scent of coal tar, my fingers trace the rim of a whiskey-stained glass. Here in the silence where hours slowly pass, candlelight flickers, a ghost on the wall, whispering secrets in each tender footfall. Then we'll let go still, under the weight of the world, feeling the chill. Heartbeat sinking with those slow piano tunes, spinning in memories under haunting moon. Each step a story, a whisper of what was, dancing with never let go still, just because. The night you walked away, the rain gently cried, leaving echoes of laughter and the part that died. Your eyes, storms of sorrow, vanished in the haze, leaving me dancing alone in our once cherished maze. The music plays a melody that sounds like regret, a tune of what's been lost and what's not over yet. Dancing with never let go still, under the weight of the world, feeling the chill. Heartbeat sinking with those slow piano tunes, dancing with never let go, still loving you, dancing with never let go, loving you.
Had a window on the wall, velvet dust through a stained glass fall, whiskey whispers from lips of the past, each sip a memory fading too fast under my fire. Now tonight, burning in the quiet of my blues, hand shaking, heart breaking, lost in the smoke of old news. Under my fire, now tonight, where every tear reflects the light. This haunting, it's all too right. Under my fire now tonight, there was laughter here before the rain. Echoes dance with specters of my pain. Your ghost in the mist outside the streetlights glow left me here with these embers aglow. Under my fire, now tonight, burning in the quiet of my blues, hand shaking, heart breaking, lost in the smoke of old news. Under my fire, now tonight, where every tear reflects the light. This haunting, it's all too right. Under my fire now tonight, oh, the clock ticks out a lonesome sigh. Time slips by, a silent cry. In the mirror, a face worn and wise wonders where the last road lies. Under my fire, now tonight, softly fading like a song's last note. In the ashes, find me wrapped in my coat, dreaming of the words we never spoke. Under my fire, beneath the moon's gentle light, here I linger until the morning bright. Under my fire now tonight.
outside, rain whispers secrets to old cobblestone, while I trace the ink of forgotten words, holding them tight. These letters to a silent room, oh, they echo in my soul. Paper thin promises, now just ashes in the cold. Whiskey numbs the whispers of what we used to be. Each line a heartbreak, every word a silent plea. We laughed beneath the starlit quilt of night. Your voice a melody over the crackling fire's roar. But seasons turned and so did your stride, leaving echoes in a heart that can't forget the closing door. These letters to a silent room, oh, they echo in my soul. Paper thin promises, now just ashes in the cold. Whiskey numbs the whispers of what we used to be. Each line a heartbreak, every word a silent plea. Now I hold the ghost of your smile in the smoke hole, dancing alone to the tune of our old song. In the silence, your scent lingers like a haunting, a memory's grip, strong as the night is long. These letters to a silent room, they still echo, oh, so slow, fading like the candles light in the early morning's glow. Silence holds the space where your laughter used to live. In every shadow corner, my heart has more to give. A soft whisper in the silence as the candle burns to give.
In the faded glow of a whiskey bar's neon light, I found your letters, yellowed but unbowed by night. Each word a footprint in the velvet dust, where my dreams lay with the rust. Searing fan stirs the spirits like ghosts in the smoke, reminding me of what we've lost and what we spoke. Oh, you left me strong as the dust fell down. Let us scatter like leaves upon the ground. With every word that bled from your pen, I felt a part of my soul break, yet mend again. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows long in the silence after the storm, where we belong. We danced through nights that promised more than they gave.
till that autumn evening when you became a wave, crashing away from the safety of my shore, leaving love's wreckage, hearts debris on the floor. Now each sip of sorrow under the bar's dim light brings back the chill of that inevitable night. Oh, you left me strong as the dusk fell down, letters scattered like leaves upon the ground. With every word that bled from your pen, I felt a part of my soul break, yet mend again. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows long in the silence after the storm, where we belong. Now the rain taps gently on the window pane, like your fingertips, it drums up old pain. Somewhere in the echoes I find your laugh, lost between the lines of your epitaph. In the solitude of shadows I trace your face, a memory time won't dare erase. Oh, you left me strong as the dusk fell down, letters scattered like old dreams on the ground. With every word that bled from your pen, I learned to live, to lose, and love again. Candlelight flickers, now just a gentle song, a soft goodbye to the place where we belong. A slow, soft fade as I walk away strong.
In the dim light of a candle's last dim, silhouettes whisper in ghostly romance. Empty bottles, scribbling secrets on the floor. Each sip a memory, each glass a door. Echoes of laughter in these walls confide the sorrow tucked beneath the pride. Letters written never sent.
that the mind replays, lost in the smoky haze of yesterdays. Every word a drop of pain refined. In the letters to drunk confessions in my mind. Once love lounged here, bold and unafraid. Now just smoke rings that slowly fade. Whiskey rivers washed our dreams away. Left me haunted by the things I didn't say. You promised forever, grow you how you like. Now it's just me and these thoughts I confide. Letters written, never sent. Confession to the wind, heart's torment. Drunk on visions that the mind replays, lost in the smoky haze of yesterdays. Every word a drop of pain refined. In the letters to drunk confessions in my mind. Oh, the rain taps like a lonely tune, playing on the roof under the silver moon. Your face
these silent rooms where my whispers dwell. In the heartache, only time can quell. Letters written in never sent. In the dim glow of a candlelight, where shadows play the night, I found myself at the corner table, where the blues hold tight, sipping slowly on the last drop of whiskey, cold as the rain outside. Each drop a memory, each flicker a piece of the love we couldn't hide. When I saw never let go in my mind, it was your eyes in the storm, try not to cry. A whisper in the chaos that love never dies. But here I am, holding on in a song that flies. The night you walked away, the sky was a curtain falling down, leaving echoes in the street of your footsteps, a haunting sound. With every note the piano plays, a crack appears in my heart. Since you left, these blues tell the story, how we're apart. When I saw never let go in my mind, it was your voice breaking through, saying goodbye. A whisper in my soul that love never lies. Here I stand, lost in smoke where our memory flies. Oh, the laughter that filled the air now just echoes in the past. And I wonder if you remember me in the shadows that we cast. In the silence of this old bar, I hear your voice so low, calling me out of the depths of my dreams, where I never let go. When I saw never let go in my mind, it was our dreams entwined like the stars align. A whisper in the night where our spirits still roam. I'm here without you, but I'll never be alone. When I saw never let go in my mind, we still shadows dance in gloom. Whiskey glass resting in my trembling hand, echoes of a blues guitar across the band. That night, under the soft glow of the moon's crescent, I saw us love frozen, a perfect haunting present. When I saw love through time still, my heart held its breath, a silent thrill through the whispers of the past. I feel the ghost of your touch, so raw, so real. When I saw love in that frozen frame, life whispered your name. Never the same. The laughter we shared, now a reverberating pain, as memories flood like the sudden summer rain. Every promise made, now just a silent scream, captured in the echoes of our tattered dream. That moment when our future seemed so bright turned into a solitary, endless night. When I saw love through time still, my heart held its breath, a silent thrill through the whispers of the past. I feel the ghost of your touch, so raw, so real. When I saw love in that frozen frame, life whispered your name. Never the same. Oh, how the years pass, slipping through my grasp. Each tick of the clock, a reminder of our class. Your shadow in my room, your whisper in the breeze, love's old sweet song on repeat, a tease, a memory, a pain, a cherished burning scar, the melody of what we were, plays from afar. When I saw love through time's thin veil, each note of our song, a heartfelt tale. In the quiet of the night, I still feel the ghost of your touch, painfully real. When I saw love, time held its breath in the stillness. Love whispers even in death, softly fading like the last note of our song in the heart